23. Uniform motion. It says a car P with a velocity of 30 meters per second is traveling in the same direction as a car Q with a velocity of 20 meters per second. The velocity of P relative to Q is, so quickly answer that. Now, if this is your first car, it's traveling in that direction at 30 meters per second. And then you have your second car traveling in the same direction, but this time around 20 meters per second. Obviously, the first car, which is car P, is traveling at a higher speed than this. So car P will be ahead of car Q. So now the question says the velocity of P relative to Q. So we are comparing the velocity of P in relation to Q. Now what this question is trying to make us picture is someone who is in car Q. How will he see somebody who is in car P, or somebody who is in car P? How will he see someone who is in car Q? Now, since this one is traveling at 30, this one is traveling at 20, this car P will only be greater than the speed of car Q. P will only be greater than Q by a margin of what? 10 meters per second. So somebody who is in car Q will see car P moving ahead of them at the speed of 10 meters per second. Assuming both of the cars were traveling at the same speed, their relative velocity would have been 0, because someone who is in car P when you use car Q, you appear stationary. It be as if P is not moving. And someone who is in P looking at Q will be as if Q is not moving, because they are moving at the same speed in the same direction. But since car P is slightly greater than Q, someone who is in Q will only see that of P as it is moving with the velocity of 10 meters per second. However, if they were traveling in opposite direction, P and Q, if they were traveling in opposite direction, you see that someone who is in P will see Q becoming so fast. That's why when you want express, the car coming ahead of you will appear to be so fast, even though the car may be traveling at a lower speed. But since it's traveling in opposite direction to you, the speed difference will be so high. So if this one was 30 and this one was 20, the P will see Q coming with the speed of 50, while Q will see P coming with the speed of 50 meters per second. But if they are traveling in the same direction, at some point it will be as if they are stationary. None of them is moving, except one of them has a greater speed than the other. Then that little difference is what the other will notice. So the answer to this is D. Thank you.